Okay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, J-Dog, casual boxing enjoyer here. Um, yeah, I'm a casual boxing fan, so I only know big names and stuff like that. But there's a banger up this week. I low key forgot about it. I didn't know it was this week. I thought the Moses versus Hergovich fight was this week, but it's next week. This week, I forgot, we got Romero versus Teofimo Lopez. It's a banger fight, and I'm gonna give my just prediction for the main event here. I looked at the undercard to see what we got. Not much. Not much going on here. I see there's this Joseph Brown guy, Canadian. So we're gonna be rooting for him. I saw he's like a 10-1 favorite though, and this guy's 3-2-1. Yikes! So he should win, but otherwise, like looking at this, not much. This guy should win 7-0 to 3-3, bro. He's Ecuadorian. Is that Ecuador? No, I don't know if that's Venezuela or Ecuador. Yeah, Ecuador. Damn. Rest in peace to the Ecuadorian. But yeah, not much going on. Co-main events for a belt, but I don't know who these guys are. But main event, Rolly Romero versus Teofimo Lopez. I think this is kind of a banger. And to be honest, off rip, I'll just give my prediction off rip. I'll give it off rip. Off rip, I'm going with Rolly Romero. And listen, I was kind of like, I'm going to go with Rolly Romero. I just feel like that he's going to win, right? Dude, then I freaking look. At least this is only on Typology, so this isn't the entire world. But I look at Typology, bro. I was like 85% thinks Lopez is gonna win, and only 15 think Romero's gonna win. And so I was like, dude, what are the odds on this? And I go to the odds, and the odds we got here. Rolly's a 3.3, and Tio's a 1.3. And so low key, I might put some money on Rolly, because I think this is honestly crazy. Maybe I'm tripping, because, I'm a casual boxing fan, so I don't know. But I think this is kind of crazy odds. I thought it'd be closer. Like, the fact he's a 3 times, I thought it'd be like a 2. And I also thought he would be the favorite. He's the champion. He's literally, the WBA? What champ is he? He's the WBA World Welterweight Champion. And he's a 3 times underdog to Teofimo Lopez. And listen, I like Teo, so regardless of who wins this, I'm not mad because I like them both, honestly. Honestly, I was probably a bigger fan of Teofimo Lopez before Rolly, and so I don't care who wins, but I think Rolly's gonna win, probably by decision, honestly. But yeah, I'm going with Rolly, and this is why I'm so surprised, and now I have more to talk about than just my prediction. I know Teo has this loss to this guy, right? And it was split. And I saw this. I've seen highlights of this fight. And yeah, it was a close fight, and it was split decision, right? Otherwise, he was beating everyone, right? All decision, by the way, right? So, I expect this one to go to decision. But the Shakur fight, it was a beatdown, man. Like, it was kind of bad, man. I felt really bad. I wanted Teo to win this one, honestly. I low-key wanted Teo to win. I think I may have put money on Teo. And that's how much of a casual I am. If that says anything about me, that I literally thought Teo was going to win when he got shut out. But yeah, dude, Shakur did his thing in there. And Shakur is really good, but I still thought Teo would be able to win this or at least do good. And he just got dominated in there. Shakur did what he wanted, hurt him really bad. Like, beat him up bad. His face was, beat up, man. And it was a beatdown. And so, I'd really like Rolly to bounce back and get this win over Rolly. But I don't know if he is, man. Looking at Rolly, he obviously has the loss to Gervonta, right? And that's fair. Gervonta was a killer, at least, especially in this time. I mean, he still is really good. He has that draw, obviously, recently, with the whole controversy of him in between the fight. But in 2022, this guy was a killer still. And that's a fair loss. Just like Rolly's first loss, it was a split. It was close. And then he lost to Isaac Cruz, who, you know, I think he went to a draw with Lamont Roach too recently. Is that his last fight, or does he have one more? Yeah, bro, his last fight was the draw. When did he beat him? Oh, down here. And then yeah, whatever. But well, I know he lost to Isaac Cruz, which isn't a good loss compared to the Shakur loss. Um, but then he went in there and he beat. Is this who I think it is? No, it's not. But he won that fight. But dude, this Ryan fight, I honestly thought Ryan Garcia was gonna win it. This is the Times Square event. I really did think Ryan was gonna win, and Ryan got styled on, and this is a really really good win for Rolly, especially the fact Ryan's coming off of that. Now it's Mario Barrios. I was gonna say Barboza. It's Mario Barrios. All right, so you know it's not saying much, but he dominated Mario at the champion Mario. He just dominated him, and I do think Ryan's gonna beat Conor Benn. I'll go in. That's my prediction. There you go. Conor Benn for Ryan Garcia. I'm going with Ryan Garcia. I'll go into another video with that, but I think he's gonna beat Conor Benn, and so if he has the win over Mario Barrios and gets the title, that dominant win, and then defends the belt against Conor Benn, that just helps Rolly's resume even better of beating Ryan Garcia. And I think he's just on a with Teo, he had this surge going, and then he just got boom. Now he's in this position of coming off a loss. So I think he's gonna have more hunger and drive to win this one. But I don't know. I feel like he got dominated in that fight pretty badly. That's put him in a place where it's it's just I'm just saying compared to Rolly where he's on, he had that loss, but he's come back, won 2 fights now, and it's he's in this momentum kind of thing. So I think Rolly's gonna win. And as I said, I'm a boxing casual. Obviously, I'm not covering anything else on this card except for the main event because it's the big one. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Rolly Romero. And I won't be mad if Teofimo Lopez wins. I like them both. And I would hate to see Teo on a 2-fight losing streak. But I'm going to go with Rolly by decision. That's all. I just want to chat about this a little bit. Because I am intrigued by this matchup. And I will be watching it. I got a lot to watch. I got to watch UFC. Aiden Ross's Brand Risk. And this main event. All Saturday night. So it's going to be a crazy night. Double upload too. I dropped the brand risk predictions. If you haven't seen those, I dropped the brand risk predictions today as well. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a cool fight. Probably decision, so it might be a little not boring, but you gotta sit through 12 rounds. But it should be a good one, man. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're going with Rolly by decision. Deuces.